Okay, this is question 7, the last trigonometry question, and it's a graphing one, and let's just get started. They give you two functions. They say g of x is equal to 3 sine x. Well, you have to know about sine graphs. It's 0 and 0. Now, normally it's 90 and 1, but it's got a 3 there, so it's 90 and 3. Then it comes back to 180 and 0. That should look like a sine graph. And if they asked about the amplitude, you'd say the amplitude of that one's 3. But this one here, cos x plus 30, you have to know cos normally goes through 1. But hey, this has got a 2 here, so it would have gone through 2. But this is shifted 30 degrees to the left, the whole wave. So the graph is minus 30 and 2. What's the amplitude? That's how tall the wave is. It's the coefficient of that number in front of the trig function. And so the amplitude is 2. Now when they say f of minus 90, you don't have to do too much thinking. You just put minus 90 in there. Put it in your calculator. You get the cosine of minus 60, which is a half, times 2 is 1. So there you have it, 1. And then we're supposed to minus g of minus 90. You just take 90 degrees, minus 90 degrees, put it in there. The sine of minus 90 is minus 1 times 3 is minus 3. So 1 minus minus 3 is 4. Just put those angles in there and see what you get. And that was your answer. Your answer is 4. The next question says, for which values is g of x less than 0? Well, that's your g of x function. They're saying for when does the graph go negative below? Oh, in between 0 and minus 180. That was a pretty easy question. The next question's not hard if you just see the symmetry of it. They give you this weird number here, and then they ask you what's happening down here. Well, it looks symmetrical, and it is symmetrical. So what's ever happening on this side, just do the same thing. This one went up to 1.19, so this one must be down at minus 1.19. This one's 23 degrees from 0, so it makes sense that this one would be 23 degrees to the right of minus 180. Go minus 180 plus 23.41, and you get your answer for the x coordinate of A, which is minus 156.59. The last question's a little tricky because it's saying when does the product of the derivatives, when is it greater than 0? But it's really saying when you take the derivative of this one and this one, when you multiply them together, it gives you a positive number. Well, that would happen if they're both negative or both positive. So we're just looking for places where they're both increasing or decreasing. Well, this one's going down. That's a negative gradient. This one's going up. It's positive. Ooh, right here, good things are happening because they're both the same increasing positive gradient. Well, that happens between minus 30 and minus 90. It doesn't happen anywhere else. Here it's going down, there it's going up. The gradients are different signs here, so the only place it's true is in between minus 30 and minus 90. And that's it for the graphing part here.